この動画は TOEIC に登場する重要単語を341個収録しています。想定レベルは600点から900点を目指す人向けです。例文は2回読み上げられ、2秒のインターバルがあります。例文はそのまま応答問題の質問形式になっているので、パート2対策としても使えます。聞いて意味がすぐに思い浮かぶように練習してください。例文はすべてネイティブスピーカーのチェックを受けています。続編も作成したいのでご要望などはコメント欄に記入してください。
Pin. Can you pin this calendar to the wall? Can you pin this calendar to the wall? Organize. Who's going to organize the team building event? Who's going to organize the team building event? Empty. Please empty the trash can before you go home. Please empty the trash can before you go home. Board. Has Mr. Santoro already boarded the train? Has Mr. Santoro already boarded the train? Knock over. Who knocked over the stack of files on my desk? Who knocked over the stack of files on my desk? Curb. Could you park the van closer to the curb? Could you park the van closer to the curb? Bundle of rope. Where should I place this bundle of rope? Where should I place this bundle of rope? Repair. How long will the computer repair take? How long will the computer repair take? Roof. Did they finish fixing the roof yesterday? Did they finish fixing the roof yesterday? Climb. Are you interested in climbing Mount Maple this weekend? Are you interested in climbing Mount Maple this weekend? Stairway. Please use the stairway while the elevator is under maintenance. Please use the stairway while the elevator is under maintenance. Bend down. During an earthquake, bend down and get under the desk. During an earthquake, bend down and get under the desk. Inspect. When will the manager inspect the new store layout? When will the manager inspect the new store layout? Shovel. Shouldn't you shovel the snow off the road? Shouldn't you shovel the snow off the road? Brush. Should we brush the sand off our shoes before going inside? Should we brush the sand off our shoes before going inside? Adjust. Can you help me adjust the microphone settings? Can you help me adjust the microphone settings? Hood. How about giving Abdel a jacket with a hood for his birthday? How about giving Abdel a jacket with a hood for his birthday? Lean against. Is it okay to lean against this wall? Is it okay to lean against this wall? Take a bite. Would you like to take a bite of this new dessert? Would you like to take a bite of this new dessert? Slice. First, slice the carrots, cabbage, and tomatoes. First, slice the carrots, cabbage, and tomatoes. Toss. Can you toss me that magazine? Can you toss me that magazine? Woven basket. Did you make that woven basket? Did you make that woven basket? Potted plant. Can you water the potted plants today? Can you water the potted plants today? Light fixture. When will the new light fixtures be installed? When will the new light fixtures be installed? Display. Can you show me the items displayed on the website? Can you show me the items displayed on the website?
Destination. What's your final destination for this trip? What's your final destination for this trip? Register. You have to register your vehicle before entering here. You have to register your vehicle before entering here. Recommend. Which restaurant would you recommend for dinner? Which restaurant would you recommend for dinner? Hire. When do we plan to hire a new assistant? When do we plan to hire a new assistant? Electrician. Has the electrician finished the installation yet? Has the electrician finished the installation yet? Safety process. Could you explain the safety process for new employees? Could you explain the safety process for new employees? Lab. Is the lab available for use this afternoon? Is the lab available for use this afternoon? Out of date. Are these documents out of date? Are these documents out of date? Shipping fee. How much is the shipping fee for this order? How much is the shipping fee for this order? Attend. Will you attend the event next week? Will you attend the event next week? Training session. When does the training session start? When does the training session start? Instead. Why don't we take the bus to the airport instead of the train? Why don't we take the bus to the airport instead of the train? Supply closet. Can you organize the supply closet? Can you organize the supply closet? Refund. How do I apply for a refund? How do I apply for a refund? Seaside port. Have you been to the seaside port before? Have you been to the seaside port before? Fix. Can you fix the printer before the meeting? Can you fix the printer before the meeting? Play. Aren't you going to the play tonight? Aren't you going to the play tonight? Under my name. Did you reserve the room under my name? Did you reserve the room under my name? Supply order. When will the supply order arrive? When will the supply order arrive? Be supposed to. Isn't the meeting supposed to start now? Isn't the meeting supposed to start now?
Pick up. Can you pick up the package from the post office? Can you pick up the package from the post office? Snack. Where can I buy a quick snack nearby? Where can I buy a quick snack nearby? Filing cabinet. When will the new filing cabinet be delivered? When will the new filing cabinet be delivered? Invitation. Did you receive the invitation to the ceremony? Did you receive the invitation to the ceremony? Banquet. Where is the banquet being held this year? Where is the banquet being held this year? Increase. Can we increase the development budget further? Can we increase the development budget further? Presence. How can we increase our online presence? How can we increase our online presence? Excellent speaker. Isn't she an excellent speaker? Isn't she an excellent speaker? Building inspector. When will the building inspector visit the site? When will the building inspector visit the site? Construction site. Is the construction site ready for inspection? Is the construction site ready for inspection? Revise. Can you revise the blueprint by tomorrow? Can you revise the blueprint by tomorrow? Lawyer. Who is the lawyer handling this case? Who is the lawyer handling this case? Provide. Could you provide me with the updated figures? Could you provide me with the updated figures? Agreement. Did they sign the agreement yet? Did they sign the agreement yet? Quarter. Is the sales performance data for this quarter ready? Is the sales performance data for this quarter ready? Preference. Do you have a preference for the meeting time? Do you have a preference for the meeting time? Satisfy. Does this solution satisfy the client's requirements? Does this solution satisfy the client's requirements? Reimburse. How can I get reimbursed for travel expenses? How can I get reimbursed for travel expenses? Renew. Should we renew the contracts or look for new ones? Should we renew the contracts or look for new ones? Accounting department. Has the accounting department processed the invoices? Has the accounting department processed the invoices? Week-long. Will you attend the week-long seminar? Will you attend the week-long seminar? Mandatory. Is this training session mandatory? Is this training session mandatory? Tend to. Customers at this store tend to prefer cheaper products. Customers at this store tend to prefer cheaper products. Agree with. Her clients agreed with her proposal. Her clients agreed with her proposal. Proposed. Isn't the proposed event venue too large? Isn't the proposed event venue too large? Agenda. What's on the agenda for today's meeting? What's on the agenda for today's meeting? Behind schedule. Is the new furniture delivery behind schedule? Is the new furniture delivery behind schedule?
Colleague. Have you met the new colleague yet? Have you met the new colleague yet? Run behind. Are we running behind on the project? Are we running behind on the project? Repave. When will they repave the parking lot? When will they repave the parking lot? Grilled swordfish. Would you like to try the grilled swordfish today? Would you like to try the grilled swordfish today? Daily special. What's the daily special today? What's the daily special today? Grocery store. Where is the nearest grocery store? Where is the nearest grocery store? Roadwork. Is the roadwork causing delays? Is the roadwork causing delays? Unavailable. Why is the manager unavailable today? Why is the manager unavailable today? Explanation. Can you provide an explanation for the delay? Can you provide an explanation for the delay? Proofread. Did you proofread the document before sending it out? Did you proofread the document before sending it out? Go ahead and do. Should we go ahead and do the project now?
Should we go ahead and do the project now? Notice. Did you notice the new announcement on the board? Did you notice the new announcement on the board? Celebration. Are you attending the celebration tonight? Are you attending the celebration tonight? Correct. Can you correct this mistake in the report? Can you correct this mistake in the report? Submit. When should we submit the final proposal? When should we submit the final proposal? Draft. Is the draft ready for review? Is the draft ready for review? Inaccurate. Are any of the details inaccurate? Are any of the details inaccurate? Request an extension. Can we request an extension on the deadline? Can we request an extension on the deadline? Appointment. When is the next dentist appointment? When is the next dentist appointment? Cause breaks. Have you checked the cause breaks recently? Have you checked the cause breaks recently? Brake pad. Do the brake pads need to be replaced? Do the brake pads need to be replaced? Electronic store. Is the electronic store open on Sundays? Is the electronic store open on Sundays? Auto repair shop. Have you ever taken your car to the auto repair shop? Have you ever taken your car to the auto repair shop? Packaging. Have you seen the new packaging design? Have you seen the new packaging design? Tea biscuit. How is the feedback on the new flavor of tea biscuits? How is the feedback on the new flavor of tea biscuits? Breakfast cereals. Where can I find the breakfast cereals? Where can I find the breakfast cereals? Environmental impact. How can we reduce our environmental impact? How can we reduce our environmental impact? Stay within a budget. Is it possible to stay within a budget on this project? Is it possible to stay within a budget on this project? Investor. Who is the main investor in the new company? Who is the main investor in the new company? Shelf life. Is there a way to extend the shelf life? Is there a way to extend the shelf life?
Cover for. Can you cover for me during the meeting? Can you cover for me during the meeting? Individual. How many individuals are attending the seminar? How many individuals are attending the seminar? Feel well. Are you feeling well today? Are you feeling well today? Family portrait. When is the family portrait session scheduled? When is the family portrait session scheduled? Corporate event. How many photographers do we need to arrange for the corporate event? How many photographers do we need to arrange for the corporate event? Challenge. What's the biggest challenge we face in this project? What's the biggest challenge we face in this project? Keen eye. Oliver has a keen eye, doesn't he? Oliver has a keen eye, doesn't he? Dress code. Is there a dress code for the event? Is there a dress code for the event? Caterer. Who is the caterer for the banquet? Who is the caterer for the banquet? Complete. Have you completed the report yet? Have you completed the report yet? Formal clothes. Do we need to wear formal clothes for the dinner? Do we need to wear formal clothes for the dinner? Board of Directors. When is the Board of Directors next meeting? When is the Board of Directors next meeting? Budget meeting. Are you attending the budget meeting tomorrow? Are you attending the budget meeting tomorrow? Account. Have you settled the Harris account? Have you settled the Harris account? Possible. Can you show me the possible logo designs? Can you show me the possible logo designs? Shipping supplies. Where are the shipping supplies stored? Where are the shipping supplies stored? Decline. Did they decline the offer? Did they decline the offer? Correct a misunderstanding. Could you correct the misunderstanding with the client? Could you correct the misunderstanding with the client? Express excitement. How can we express excitement in the advertisement? How can we express excitement in the advertisement? Houseplant. Do you have a houseplant in your office? Do you have a houseplant in your office? In low light. Which plants grow well in low light? Which plants grow well in low light? Fern. Should we add a fern to the garden? Should we add a fern to the garden? Peace lily. How do you take care of a peace lily? How do you take care of a peace lily? Replant. Where should I replant these flowers? Where should I replant these flowers? Pot. Do you have deeper pots in this store? Do you have deeper pots in this store?
See that? Did you see that memo on the bulletin board? Did you see that memo on the bulletin board? Volunteer. Are you going to volunteer for the charity event? Are you going to volunteer for the charity event? Sign up for. Have you signed up for the financial education event yet? Have you signed up for the financial education event yet? What it is like. Can you tell me what it is like to work here? Can you tell me what it is like to work here? Participate. Are you planning to participate in the discussion? Are you planning to participate in the discussion? Investment. Have you made any recent investments? Have you made any recent investments? Money management. Do you have experience with money management? Do you have experience with money management? Things like that. Does your job involve things like that? Does your job involve things like that? Publishing. Is the company publishing a new report? Is the company publishing a new report? Distribute. When will the organizers distribute the flyers? When will the organizers distribute the flyers? Neighborhood park. How about going for a picnic at the neighborhood park? How about going for a picnic at the neighborhood park? Advise. Can you advise me on this project? Can you advise me on this project? Bet. I bet you're excited about the trip, right? I bet you're excited about the trip, right? Have a commitment. Do you already have a commitment for that day? Do you already have a commitment for that day? Run the farm. Who runs the farm around here? Who runs the farm around here? Interview. How did the interview go? How did the interview go? Application. Have you submitted your application yet? Have you submitted your application yet? Quite a bit of. Amina has quite a bit of experience in this field. Amina has quite a bit of experience in this field. Grow vegetables. Do you know how to grow vegetables efficiently? Do you know how to grow vegetables efficiently? Planting. When is the best time for planting a peace lily? When is the best time for planting a peace lily? Harvesting. How long does the harvesting process take? How long does the harvesting process take? Spreadsheet. Can you update the data in the spreadsheet? Can you update the data in the spreadsheet? Quarterly. When will the quarterly report be ready? When will the quarterly report be ready? Appreciate. Murat really appreciates your help with this, doesn't he? Murat really appreciates your help with this, doesn't he? Take time out of. Can you take time out of your day to assist me? Can you take time out of your day to assist me? Speaking of which, did you finish the report? Speaking of which, did you finish the report?
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, there are no job openings here. Unfortunately, there are no job openings here. Fully booked. Are all the rooms fully booked yet? Are all the rooms fully booked yet? Nearby. How long does it take to walk to the nearby pharmacy? How long does it take to walk to the nearby pharmacy? Look into. Can you look into this issue for me? Can you look into this issue for me? Print shop. Shouldn't we change this print shop? Shouldn't we change this print shop? Shortly. Will the report be ready shortly? Will the report be ready shortly? Run a promotion. Should we run a promotion next month? Should we run a promotion next month? The comparative form. The comparative form. The more we advertise, the better our sales will be, right? The more we advertise, the better our sales will be, right? Fabric. What type of fabric is this sample? What type of fabric is this sample? Length. Can you adjust the length of the drapes? Can you adjust the length of the drapes? Recreation. Is there a recreation center in town? Is there a recreation center in town? Public park. How many public parks are there in this city? How many public parks are there in this city? Pond. Does that pond have a name? Does that pond have a name? Warn about. Did the technicians warn about any potential issues? Did the technicians warn about any potential issues? Water circulation. How does the water circulation system work? How does the water circulation system work? Prevent. How can we prevent this mistake from happening again? How can we prevent this mistake from happening again? Algae. Is there algae growing in the pond? Is there algae growing in the pond? Go with. Is the CEO going with that plan? Is the CEO going with that plan? Suggestion. What's your suggestion for the project? What's your suggestion for the project? Fountain. How much does it cost to install a fountain in the garden? How much does it cost to install a fountain in the garden? Circulate. How does the system circulate air in the room? How does the system circulate air in the room? Supplier. Who is our supplier for office materials? Who is our supplier for office materials? Estimate. Can you provide an estimate for the repairs? Can you provide an estimate for the repairs? Meadow. Have you visited the meadow in the park? Have you visited the meadow in the park? Landscape. Do you prefer a natural or design landscape? Do you prefer a natural or design landscape? Security guard. Is there a security guard on duty today? Is there a security guard on duty today? Forest ranger. Did you speak with the forest ranger? Did you speak with the forest ranger? Obtain. Can you obtain the cost estimate? Can you obtain the cost estimate? Permit application. Why don't we submit the permit application to the City Hall? Why don't we submit the permit application to the City Hall? Environmental study. Is an environmental study required for this project? Is an environmental study required for this project? Brochure. Have you seen the new brochure yet? Have you seen the new brochure yet? Salary increase. Did you receive a salary increase this year? Did you receive a salary increase this year? Figure that. Do you figure that the meeting will run long? Do you figure that the meeting will run long? Roofing. What kind of roofing is best for this area? What kind of roofing is best for this area? Leak. Is there a leak in the roof? Is there a leak in the roof? Crew. When is the crew arriving for the repairs? When is the crew arriving for the repairs? Material. Is this material suitable for the project? Is this material suitable for the project? Consider. Should we consider another option? Should we consider another option? Be up for. Are you up for the company retreat next week? Are you up for the company retreat next week? Require. Does this project require additional resources? Does this project require additional resources? Pay raise. Did you get a pay raise this year? Did you get a pay raise this year? Addition. In addition, is there a warranty on this product? In addition, is there a warranty on this product? Length of warranty. What's the length of the warranty period? What's the length of the warranty period? Strength of a material. The label shows the strength of the material, right? The label shows the strength of the material, right? Clay. Should we use clay or asphalt for the driveway? Should we use clay or asphalt for the driveway? Low maintenance. Which is lower maintenance, clay or asphalt? Which is lower maintenance, clay or asphalt? Durable. Is this suitcase durable enough to withstand impacts? Is this suitcase durable enough to withstand impacts? Easy installation. This video manual allows for easy installation. This video manual allows for easy installation. Lightweight. The product is lightweight and easy to handle, isn't it? The product is lightweight and easy to handle, isn't it? Affordable. Are there any affordable used cars? Are there any affordable used cars? Efficient. Would you say this solution is efficient? Would you say this solution is efficient?
Move. When are you planning to move to Calgary? When are you planning to move to Calgary? Look no further than. If you need a reliable laptop, look no further than this model. If you need a reliable laptop, look no further than this model. Mover. Do you know a reputable mover? Do you know a reputable mover? Pack up. Have you packed up your belongings yet? Have you packed up your belongings yet? Spacious. Is the new office spacious enough? Is the new office spacious enough? Rave about. Many people are raving about the new product on social media. Many people are raving about the new product on social media. Reliable. Is the courier reliable in delivering on time? Is the courier reliable in delivering on time? Be proud of. Aren't you proud of your accomplishments? Aren't you proud of your accomplishments? Celebrate. How should we celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Clayton Museum? How should we celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Clayton Museum? Waive. Fortunately, they waived the late fee for us. Fortunately, they waived the late fee for us. Foam wrap. Do we need more foam wrap for the fragile items? Do we need more foam wrap for the fragile items? Breakables. Could you take extra care with the breakables? Could you take extra care with the breakables? Reward. Will employees receive a reward for their efforts? Will employees receive a reward for their efforts? Free supplies. Free supplies for the staff are provided at the event. Free supplies for the staff are provided at the event. Free consultation. The city is planning to offer free consultation for mortgages. The city is planning to offer free consultation for mortgages. Publication. Have you read the latest publication? Have you read the latest publication? Invite. The company invited many business partners to the 10th anniversary party. The company invited many business partners to the 10th anniversary party. Focus on. What will Heather Silva's presentation focus on? What will Heather Silva's presentation focus on? Pottery. Are you interested in pottery classes? Are you interested in pottery classes? Used to do. She used to bake bread at home. She used to bake bread at home. Thrive. How did the business thrive in Nigeria over the years? How did the business thrive in Nigeria over the years? Antique. He is a well-known collector of antique vases. He is a well-known collector of antique vases. Podium. Can you help me take this podium off the stage? Can you help me take this podium off the stage? Historian. Is the historian giving a lecture? Is the historian giving a lecture? Tourism. How has tourism affected the local economy? How has tourism affected the local economy? Pottery manufacturing. Is pottery manufacturing still active in this area? Is pottery manufacturing still active in this area? Take note. Shouldn't we take note of these changes? Shouldn't we take note of these changes? View some objects. Can we view some objects from the collection? Can we view some objects from the collection? Annual. When is the annual meeting scheduled? When is the annual meeting scheduled? Conference. Are you attending the conference next week? Are you attending the conference next week? Keynote speech. Is the keynote speech scheduled for the morning or the afternoon? Is the keynote speech scheduled for the morning or the afternoon? Paper-free. Is the meeting currently paper-free? Is the meeting currently paper-free? Hospitality. I was deeply impressed by the hospitality at your hotel. I was deeply impressed by the hospitality at your hotel. Discontinued. Has the product line been discontinued? Has the product line been discontinued? Rapidly. Is the Chinese gaming market changing too rapidly? Is the Chinese gaming market changing too rapidly? Well-known. Isn't she a well-known speaker in the industry? Isn't she a well-known speaker in the industry? Attendee. How many attendees are expected at the networking event? How many attendees are expected at the networking event? On-site. Will there be on-site registration available? Will there be on-site registration available? Excerpt. Did you read the excerpt from the report? Did you read the excerpt from the report? Responsibility. Whose responsibility is office safety at this company? Whose responsibility is office safety at this company? Reduce cost. How can we reduce costs for this project? How can we reduce costs for this project? With. In mind. Please design the new logo with the founder's vision in mind. Please design the new logo with the founder's vision in mind. Executive. Is the executive team meeting tomorrow? Is the executive team meeting tomorrow? Leadership. How would you describe her leadership style? How would you describe her leadership style? Make a decision to do. Did the CEO make a decision to merge the company? Did the CEO make a decision to merge the company?
Consolidate. To reduce costs, why don't we consolidate some departments? To reduce costs, why don't we consolidate some departments? Hybrid work. Is the company shifting to hybrid work schedules? Is the company shifting to hybrid work schedules? Work from home. Do you prefer to work from home or in the office? Do you prefer to work from home or in the office? Suit. Does this product suit the customer's needs? Does this product suit the customer's needs? Productivity. Has productivity increased with the new system? Has productivity increased with the new system? Be sure to do. Be sure to do the task before the deadline, okay? Be sure to do the task before the deadline, okay? Real estate agent. Did you contact the real estate agent about the property? Did you contact the real estate agent about the property? Expand. How about expanding sales to nearby cities? How about expanding sales to nearby cities? Renovate. Let's renovate the old office ourselves. Let's renovate the old office ourselves. Emporium. Have you been to the new discount Emporium downtown? Have you been to the new discount Emporium downtown? Incredible deal. We have many incredible deals at our store. We have many incredible deals at our store. Sleeping bag. Do you need a new sleeping bag for the trip? Do you need a new sleeping bag for the trip? A portion of. A portion of the profits will be donated to charity. A portion of the profits will be donated to charity. Proceeds. All proceeds from the concert will go to disaster relief. All proceeds from the concert will go to disaster relief. Year-end clearance. When does the stores usually start their year-end clearance sale? When does the stores usually start their year-end clearance sale? Go towards. The funds will go towards maintaining the hiking trail. The funds will go towards maintaining the hiking trail. Take place. When will the renovation of the office entrance take place? When will the renovation of the office entrance take place? Exclusively. This flavor is sold exclusively in Japan. This flavor is sold exclusively in Japan. Take advantage of. The company took advantage of the city's support. The company took advantage of the city's support. Under construction. How long will the bridge be under construction? How long will the bridge be under construction? Merchandise. Are there new merchandise arrivals in the Emporium? Are there new merchandise arrivals in the Emporium? Conduct. When will the Human Resources Department conduct the refresher training? When will the Human Resources Department conduct the refresher training? Certified. Are you certified for this task? Are you certified for this task? Forklift operator. How many certified forklift operators are needed for this project? How many certified forklift operators are needed for this project? Warehouse. Where is your company's warehouse located? Where is your company's warehouse located? Make aware of. The manager made the team aware of the safety issues. The manager made the team aware of the safety issues. Come to one's attention. Has this issue come to your supervisor's attention yet? Has this issue come to your supervisor's attention yet? Inspection checklist. Did you finish the inspection checklist? Did you finish the inspection checklist? Function. Does the machine function properly? Does the machine function properly? Document. Can you document the process for me? Can you document the process for me? Logbook. Has the park ranger submitted today's logbook? Has the park ranger submitted today's logbook? Medical assistant. Is the hospital hiring a medical assistant? Is the hospital hiring a medical assistant? Clarify a responsibility. We need to clarify the responsibilities of each team member. We need to clarify the responsibilities of each team member. Complain. Did the customer complain about the service? Did the customer complain about the service? Supply inventory. Is the supply inventory fully stocked? Is the supply inventory fully stocked? Driving distance. Isn't the venue within driving distance? Isn't the venue within driving distance? Present. Are you going to present our findings at the conference? Are you going to present our findings at the conference? Truly. This museum is truly a historic building, isn't it? This museum is truly a historic building, isn't it? A great deal of. The architect worked on a great deal of buildings. The architect worked on a great deal of buildings. Careful. Be careful when carrying the package. Be careful when carrying the package. Preparation. How much preparation is needed for the event? How much preparation is needed for the event? Advertising executive. Did she get promoted to advertising executive? Did she get promoted to advertising executive? Architect. Is the architect available for a consultation? Is the architect available for a consultation? City official. What time is the appointment with the city official? What time is the appointment with the city official?
Recognize. Will the board of directors recognize her dedication to the project? Will the board of directors recognize her dedication to the project? Dedication. How can we measure her dedication to the team? How can we measure her dedication to the team? Work procedure. Please follow the new work procedure carefully. Please follow the new work procedure carefully. Refreshment. Refreshments and drinks will be provided at the reception. Refreshments and drinks will be provided at the reception. Worksite. Is the worksite ready for inspection? Is the worksite ready for inspection? Matter. Does it matter if we finish early? Does it matter if we finish early? Baking. Are you interested in baking this weekend? Are you interested in baking this weekend? Share with. Can you share the recipe with me? Can you share the recipe with me? Inbox. Did you check your inbox this morning? Did you check your inbox this morning? Baker. The baker is known for his delicious pastries and creative designs. The baker is known for his delicious pastries and creative designs. Place first. Who placed first in this year's competition? Who placed first in this year's competition? In a row. The local baseball team won the championship 3 years in a row. The local baseball team won the championship 3 years in a row. Publish. Will the website publish the article soon? Will the website publish the article soon? Tip. The book is full of tips to improve your baking skills. The book is full of tips to improve your baking skills. Grab. Should we grab lunch before the meeting? Should we grab lunch before the meeting? Home repair. Do you know much about home repair? Do you know much about home repair? Industry. Which industry do you work in? Which industry do you work in? Award. Didn't the product win a design award last year? Didn't the product win a design award last year? Innovative. Is this new technology considered innovative? Is this new technology considered innovative? Established name. She is an established name in the field of architecture. She is an established name in the field of architecture. Significantly. Did the new strategy significantly increase sales? Did the new strategy significantly increase sales? Contribute. Did she contribute significantly to the success? Did she contribute significantly to the success? Path. What path do you see for the future? What path do you see for the future? Throughout. He is currently traveling throughout the United States. He is currently traveling throughout the United States. Reluctant. Jonathan seems reluctant about this project. Jonathan seems reluctant about this project. Embark on. When will the company embark on the international market? When will the company embark on the international market? Certainly. That's certainly great news, isn't it? That's certainly great news, isn't it? Loss. His retirement was a significant loss for the company. His retirement was a significant loss for the company. Insight. Lauren provided valuable insight in the department, didn't she? Lauren provided valuable insight in the department, didn't she? In light of. In light of the recent economic conditions, should we modify our plans? In light of the recent economic conditions, should we modify our plans? Successfully. Did the banquet go successfully? Did the banquet go successfully? Modify. Can you modify this document to make it clearer? Can you modify this document to make it clearer? Expertise. In what areas does she have expertise? In what areas does she have expertise? Property. Is the property still available for purchase? Is the property still available for purchase? Relocate. Is the owner considering relocating the store? Is the owner considering relocating the store? Headquarters. In which country is your company's headquarters located? In which country is your company's headquarters located? Implement. How will we implement this new system? How will we implement this new system? Seating chart. The event organizers are distributing the seating chart. The event organizers are distributing the seating chart. Be pleased that. Is the manager pleased that the project is complete? Is the manager pleased that the project is complete? Regional championship. How can we advance to the regional championship? How can we advance to the regional championship? Giveaway. The store is having a giveaway for the grand opening this Saturday. The store is having a giveaway for the grand opening this Saturday. Progress. How is the project progress so far? How is the project progress so far? Firework display. How about going to the firework display tonight? How about going to the firework display tonight? Attendance. Has attendance increased this year? Has attendance increased this year? Televise. The local station will televise the event. The local station will televise the event. Grandstand. Who is in the front row of the grandstand? Who is in the front row of the grandstand? Purchase a souvenir. Did you purchase any souvenirs at the shop? Did you purchase any souvenirs at the shop? Facility. The museum will hold a tour of the facility tomorrow. The museum will hold a tour of the facility tomorrow.